To travel has always been my passion. I've been lucky enough to have started appreciating what was outside my wheelhouse from a very young age, cherishing every place I visited and every person teaching me something or giving me a different perspective on the world surrounding me. Yet, every time I have to get to sleep knowing that the next day I'll be leaving my home to experience a new or different place, I struggle to fall asleep and toss and turn in bed. And even if the alarm is set very early in the morning, I wake up excited and ready to go, which for me is not usual at all. I can assure you. And this time, once again, I wasn't disappointed.
Oggi stiamo partendo per Copenhagen e quindi oggi è la giornata favolosa perché a Copenhagen c'è un parco Tivoli che si chiama Dibolit con la Z.
Call me what you wanna, I'll be what you wanna. I've been here 1,000 times. Falling for another.
Hygge is a Danish word that expresses a way of life that encompasses a feeling of cozy contentment and well-being through enjoying the simple things. It cannot be translated into any other language using only one word. My favorite expressions to convey its meaning would be a form of everyday togetherness, or a pleasant and highly valued everyday experience of safety, equality, personal wholeness, and a spontaneous social flow.
You're breaking me, la 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 la. I'm just right here dancing around to the freedom that you play when you're breaking my heart. You know that I can't get you out of my system. You're right from the start. You play with my heart.
Walking around Copenhagen, it's impossible not to appreciate its architecture. Colorful houses standing one against the other, full of same-sized windows, old towers and constructions. Today leaves some space of modern buildings with a variety of different shapes.
I got this feeling, I wanna hear you say it, 'cause I can't believe it. With every touch of you, it's like I started dreaming. Guess heaven's not that far away. And I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la. I'm just right here dancing around.
And, of course, we had to stop at Flying Tiger.
Questo è il mondo delle cavolate.
La 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la. You're breaking me, la la la.
Bicycles fill the whole city riding from one side to the other. Bike lanes connect almost every spot of the city center. I was astonished by the attention that Copenhageners put into sustainability. It is certainly one of the greenest cities in the world and aims to become the first carbon-neutral capital by 2025.
Feel buried alive, the city's alright. Suffocating lonely in the crowds. I'm surrounded by all the screens of their lives, screaming into space to drown them out.
Tivoli opened on August the 15th, 1843, and is today the second oldest operating amusement park in the world. When Walt Disney visited the park in 1951, he said he wanted to recreate its happy, unbuttoned atmosphere of fun. Disneyland followed.
So hold me tight, I just wanna fade out somewhere we can shut the world away. I'm ready to hide, far from the fallout. They won't find this paradise we'll make. I fell down so low, find nowhere to go, but I know you wait for me, you wait for me.
Freetown, Christiania. Christiania was originally created as a squatted military zone in 1971. It has been a source of controversy ever since its foundation. The district is well known today for its drug dealing past and for being a community with its own rules and regulations, completely independent of the Danish government. But it's way more than that.
Down tonight, but I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. But I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight.
We were taking pics on the troll sculpture at the entrance, and at one point this man comes over and he's like, I built it. So like we started talking about it, and he was super enjoyable. He was part of the team that actually built up the statue. So yeah, it was super interesting.
Never sold a Bible like Pablo in a photo. There's gonna
Sono contenta di averlo incontrato, una persona umile. È bello.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
corner with the money on my finger. She might get it.
Just around the corner, we found a couple of stands. Behind one of them, an artist was wearing funny glasses and a blue painted coat with flags all over his sleeve. I asked him if I could take a picture of him, and my mom and sister joined in as he agreed. We started talking, and it turned out to be a very friendly conversation with my whole family. He told us he came from California but had been living in Denmark for the previous 10 years.
So you wanna be
We found this artist called Romeo Valentino. At one point, we were about to leave and he invited us over for dinner and we accepted.
aerobics. I might tell a girl you're cute but ballin' that shit gorgeous. Standing on the table, rose, rose, fuck the waters. You know who the goddess. Turn up when I turn it on. You know I get to it when I turn it on. You can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, don't let, don't last, don't been through it all. Fuck you and me roll. This who you wanna be. I know you won't tell nobody nothing. And I know how.
Talking to him, we found out that he loves limoncello. So we stopped at a shop buying limoncello for him and amaretti. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Roses, killer, killer, killer. When I turn it on, you know I get to it when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, the life don't last, don't been through it all. Fucking with me right, this where you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody nothing. And I know.
I liked The Little Mermaid. I know it's an unpopular opinion, and maybe the reason why I like it is actually to be found in my lowered expectations due to the many people that turned out to be disappointed with its limited dimensions, but I found the statue very elegant and refined.
Too fast and fast, don't let, don't been through it all. You fucking with me, roll. This
was about 7-ish when we got on the metro. Romeo came to pick us up at the station and took us to his house.
I was scared of dentists and the dark, and I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green with a magician's assistant in their dreams.
To travel has always been my passion. The warmth of Romeo showed me once again that goodness and kindness from strangers do exist, and being real and spontaneous always pays back. He welcomed us into his home with generosity and an open heart, and we were able to connect with him even though we didn't know each other at all.
I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're singing the words alone. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. Yo, this cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, they come unstuck, lady, you're running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, 'cause I love you when you're singing that song. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're singing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know.
North Sea. It's nothing like the shining, transparent surface of the Mediterranean Sea, close to where I live. The Oresund Bridge allowed me to cross it, welcoming me to a country I had never seen before, only half an hour away from Copenhagen.
Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, 'cause I love you.
It was our last day. By the time we got back to Denmark, we had 3 hours before we had to check in for our flight. But we had one last place to visit before heading back home. We got the train, the metro, the bus, and we finally arrived in Superkillen Park.
When you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're singing the words all wrong.
Goodbye, Denmark. It's been a pleasure.